10 Best App to Borrow Money for Business in Nigeria, Low Interest 2026. If you're a business owner in Nigeria, you already know one painful truth. Business is not the problem. Profit is not the problem. The real problem is capital. You have customers, you have demand, you have ideas, but sometimes you don't have the money to scale. Maybe you need to restock. Maybe you need to import goods. Maybe you need to pay suppliers. Maybe you need emergency cash flow to keep operations running. And banks, they want collateral. They want documents. They want months of statements. They want guarantors. But in 2026, things have changed. Today, I'm going to show you the 10 best apps to borrow money for business in Nigeria with low interest rates, fast approval, and no unnecessary stress. And make sure you watch till the end because number 10 is one of the smartest options for serious entrepreneurs. Let's get into it. Before we start, a quick warning. Not all loan apps are safe. Some charge outrageous interest, some harass borrowers, some are not even registered. The apps in this video are either licensed financial institutions, regulated lenders, or trusted fintech platforms operating legally in Nigeria. Now let's begin. Number 1. Carbon. One of the most popular apps to borrow money in Nigeria for business owners is Carbon. Carbon is owned by Carbon Microfinance Bank and is licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria. What makes Carbon attractive for business? Fast approval, no collateral. Loan amounts can increase as you build repayment history. Interest rates are competitive compared to many quick loan apps. You can borrow for restocking, working capital, or even short-term business emergencies. Repayment periods are flexible, and if you pay on time consistently, your credit limit grows. For small business owners starting out, Carbon is one of the easiest entry points. Number 2. Fair Money. Fair Money is another strong app to borrow money for business in Nigeria. It is also licensed as a microfinance bank. What makes Fair Money powerful? Speed. Sometimes approval happens within minutes. Loan amounts increase over time, and the app also offers business tools like bill payments and transfers. Interest rates depend on your credit profile, but compared to many unregulated apps, Fair Money is far more structured and transparent. If you need quick working capital without going through traditional bank stress, Fair Money is worth considering. Number 3. Branch. Branch has been operating in Nigeria for years. It's known for using your smartphone data to determine eligibility instead of asking for collateral. That means even small-scale entrepreneurs can qualify. Loan amounts grow as your repayment history improves. Branch is especially useful for traders, POS operators, and online vendors who need small, fast injections of capital. If used responsibly, it can help you scale gradually without overwhelming repayment pressure. Number 4. Ren Money. Ren Money is more structured and better suited for slightly bigger business needs. It is a licensed microfinance bank in Nigeria. Unlike many instant loan apps that give small amounts, Ren Money can provide higher loan limits for qualified applicants. Interest rates vary, but repayment terms are more structured, which makes it better for serious entrepreneurs who need larger funding. If your business has some operating history and you need more than small short-term loans, Ren Money is a stronger option. Number 5. Ayala Credit. Ayala Credit focuses on quick digital lending. It is known for quick relatively approvals and a simple application process. Loan amounts grow with repayment consistency. For business owners who need quick turnover money, especially in retail, Ayala can serve as short-term capital support. However, always compare interest rates before accepting any offer. Never borrow blindly. Number 6. Palm Credit. Palm Credit is widely used in Nigeria as a quick loan solution. It offers short-term loans, usually suitable for urgent restocking or emergency payments. The key advantage is accessibility. Many first-time borrowers can get approved. But here is the smart move. Only use short-term apps like Palm Credit for short cycles. If your business turnover is weekly or bi-weekly, it works. If your turnover is slow, high short-term interest can eat your profit. Use wisely. Number 7. Quick Check. Quick Check is another app to borrow money that focuses on speed and accessibility. It is suitable for micro-entrepreneurs who need small but urgent capital boosts. Approval is usually quick. Interest rates depend on risk assessment. Like other apps on this list, your borrowing power increases as you build trust. It's ideal for small traders who need quick cash flow injection. Number 8. Okash. Okash is part of a larger fintech lending group operating in Nigeria. It offers fast disbursement and simple application. Loan amounts grow over time with consistent repayment. While it is easy to access, make sure you read the repayment terms carefully. Fast money is good, but disciplined repayment is better. Number 9. Umba. Umba is a digital bank offering loans and financial services. Unlike many basic loan apps, Umba positions itself as a digital bank alternative. Interest rates are competitive and loan limits can be higher for qualified users. For growing entrepreneurs who want something more structured than just a quick loan app, Umba is a smart option. Number 10. Alert by Wema Bank. This is where serious entrepreneurs should pay attention. Alert is Nigeria's first fully digital bank owned by Wema Bank. Unlike many short-term loan apps, Alert provides more structured banking and lending services. If you already operate your business account with them and build transaction history, your chances of accessing better loan offers increase. For business owners thinking long-term, not just about survival but growth, using a digital bank like Alert strategically can position you for larger, cheaper financing in the future. This is how smart entrepreneurs think. Not just about borrowing, but about building credit credibility. Now, let's talk about something very important. Low interest does not mean free money. Before borrowing from any app to borrow money for business in Nigeria, ask yourself 3 questions. Can this loan increase my revenue? Can my business repay this loan comfortably? Is this loan solving a real business problem or just pressure? Never borrow to impress people. Never borrow for lifestyle. Never borrow because of panic. Borrow only when it creates opportunity. Here is a powerful rule. If the loan will generate more profits than the interest cost, it makes sense. If it won't, don't take it. That's the difference between smart debt and dangerous debt. Let's also talk about protecting yourself. Always check if the app is registered with the Central Bank of Nigeria. Avoid apps that threaten, harass, or access your contacts unlawfully. Read reviews, understand the repayment duration, and never miss your due date. Because once your credit score is damaged, accessing better financing becomes harder. Now, imagine this. You borrow 200,000 naira to restock. Your profit margin is 30%. You sell fast. You repay on time. Your loan limit increases to 500,000 naira. You scale again. You build history. You gain credibility. That's how small businesses grow, not by waiting for miracles, but by using available financial tools wisely. Nigeria is changing. Digital lending is evolving. Access to capital is no longer limited to big companies. Even small entrepreneurs now have access to an app to borrow money within minutes. But access alone is not power. Wisdom is power. Use these tools responsibly, build your credit profile, grow your limits gradually, and turn small loans into big business growth. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe for more business and finance content tailored for Nigerian entrepreneurs. Because here, we don't just talk motivation, we talk strategy, we talk money, we talk growth, and we build smarter businesses together. See you in the next video.